Hello. Today is the anniversary of Laudato Si. Pope Francis has asked us in this time to remember the earth and the environment and the important role it plays in our everyday lives.
At Whitefriars, we are blessed to be able to learn and grow in the beautiful environment of the college, and especially in this time of isolation, it has become even more apparent to me about how imperative it is that we all band together and care for it. Whitefriars also provides us with every opportunity to learn about the earth around us, and as the new generation next to inherit the earth, today we should all stop and take a moment to think about what we are doing in our own lives to make our world a better place, and what further action we can take to protect our environment and preserve its beauty for the generations to come.
¿Qué tipo de mundo queremos dejar a quienes nos sucedan, a los niños que están creciendo? Motivado por esta pregunta, quisiera invitarlos a participar en la Semana Laudato Si, del 16 al 24 de mayo del 2020. Es una campaña global en ocasión del 5º aniversario de la Carta Encíclica Laudato Si sobre el cuidado de la casa común. Renuevo mi llamado urgente a responder la crisis ecológica. El clamor de la tierra y el clamor de los pobres no dan para más. Cuidemos la creación, don de nuestro buen Dios creador. Celebremos juntos la semana Laudato Si. Que Dios los bendiga y no se olviden de rezar por mí.
Here is the common prayer from Pope Francis for this day. Loving God, creator of heaven and earth and all that is in them. You've created us in your image and made us stewards of all your creation and of our common home. You blessed us with the sun, water, and bountiful lands so that all might be nourished. Open our minds and touch our hearts so that we may attend to your gift of creation. Help us to be conscious that our common home belongs not only to us, but to all future generations, and that it is our responsibility to preserve it. May we help each other secure the food and resources that they need. Be present to those in need in these trying times, especially the poorest and those most at risk of being left behind. Transform our fear, anxiety, and feelings of isolation into hope so that we may experience a true conversation of the heart. Help us to show creative solidarity in addressing the consequences of this global pandemic. Make us courageous to embrace the changes that are needed in search of the common good. Now, more than ever, may we feel that we are all interconnected in our efforts to lift up the cry of the earth and the cry of the poor. We make our prayer through Christ our Lord, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Holy Prophet Elijah. Amen.